Yeah? You're feeling the light, isn't it?
I love the lighting. Shout out to my cameraman, Jamal. Yes, bitch.
Getting the light together. Oh, bitch, wait. Oh, sorry, boss. Oh, get into that.
Love
get
it.
into my fashion. Oh my god, is it what we're doing today?
That's what we're doing today. Well, let me put my video, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get into it.
Yes. That's my best friend Jamal. Check out his channel.
This is a Ryan Little production.
Yo, what's good? It's your girl Tootsie and you're watching Tootsie Time, and today I am here with my sneaker pickups of the month. I do want to say that this is my sneaker pickups of May, but technically I started buying them in the middle of May and I also bought 2 more pairs in June, so it isn't really technically for May. It's basically the last 30 days, the sneakers I've picked up. So yeah, that's what I want to show you right now. Okay, so the first pair of sneakers I got are these Adidas Superstar J Adidas Originals. These are just the basic white shell toes with the black stripes. I've had these shoes like for as long as I can remember. Obviously these are new ones because the ones I used to have, obviously they get old and tired. But yeah, these just bring me back to high school, man. These are like classic Run DMC. The only thing I don't like about these new ones is that it says Superstar Gold on the side. The old ones that I had did not do that, and the tongue was not gold. I mean, it is a nice fresh touch. I can see that they're trying to be new and with the times, but honestly, just stick to the original. Like, there's nothing wrong with the originals, just stick to them. But these are still really cute. These I got from Office, and I believe they were, I think they were £50. I'll double check and I'll make sure to leave that in the description box. I've got these in a size 4 UK, and that's a 4.5 US. I'm actually a size 4.5 UK, but I get 4s. 4.5, whatever they have. So I got a 4 UK in these, and these fit perfectly. I really like these. They're so comfortable, cheap, never go out of style. They literally go with everything. I do want to go back and get the black and white ones. I've already got the black and white ones, but the old ones, and they are a bit more bulkier. That's another thing I would say. As well as them having the gold Superstar in the tongue, it's like the old school ones are kind of higher, if that makes sense. They're not high tops, but they're just a little bit more higher because I have the old school black ones and they're a lot chunkier than these. So I do want to go get the black ones with white stripes because they're a bit more daintier and a bit more smaller, because summertime is coming up and I don't want big clogs on my feet. So yeah, these are perfect for summer and I really like these. The next pair of sneakers I got are some Airmaxes. These are the Nike Airmax 90s Mesh. And I got these in all white. That's what the box looks like. And damn. So these are just plain white. I love these so much. These are so cool. They look very, very bright on camera. I hope you can see how nice these are. I'm gonna add some detail shots anyway, so you can see all the different textures. But the tick has a nice, really like marble effect behind like a glossy plastic. It's just really nice. And then I just love all the different textures on these. They're plain white. I got these in a size 4.5 UK, and these fit very nicely. They're very comfortable. Again, perfect for summer. Yeah, love these a lot. And these were, how much were these? Girl, I can't remember. I think these were also £50. I believe they were £50, and I'll check again. I got these from JD Sports in the kids section. So I will check again and I will leave the correct pricing in the description box, but I believe these were £50 and they're super cute. Air Maxes are the kind of shoes that you just can really throw on with anything. You don't really have to put too much thought into what you're gonna wear with some Air Maxes. That's what I really like about them. So I'm really happy with these ones. My next pair of sneakers is a really nice pair. I love these. These are the Jordan Hare 7's. This is what the box looks like with the gold Jumpman on it. And I got these, okay you guys, don't laugh at me, but I got these in a UK size 5.5. I'm not a UK size 5.5. I'm a size 4, 4.5, but these were the last pair. I'm usually on point when it comes to sneaker release dates, so I don't know how this one went right over my head. I did not know these were releasing. I don't even know when they dropped. So I was lucky to even get a 5.5 because they were sold out. They're sold out. Like, if you can go and find these somewhere else, that's a miracle because these are literally sold out. If you want these now, you probably have to look on eBay, I don't know, Depop, Flight Club, but literally they're sold out. And I got size 5.5. This is what they look like. I love them so freaking much. I am pissed that they are a size and a half too big. and I haven't worn them outside yet because I'm hoping if there's anyone online that might have a 4 or a 4.5 and maybe done the same thing as me and they don't fit them, maybe we can do some sort of swap or something. I mean, I can still wear these. If I wear these with thick socks, they're fine. I can wear these. I'll live with it. Okay, I'll live with it. These I got from Footlocker in the kids section, and I believe these were $85.99 or $84.99, one of the two, but they were like £85 from Footlocker, free shipping. And I love these so much. What I really like is the colourfulness on the tongue and how everything else is just nice and light. I feel like the colours really complement it well, and I especially love how the bottom is nice and colourful. That's super cute. It came with this card with Bunny jumping. I'm assuming that's Bugs Bunny because of Space Jam. I'm assuming, so if I'm wrong, don't bite my head off, but I'm assuming that's Bugs Bunny. And that's the card it came with. They're nicknamed the Hare 7's. These, again, I did say I only wanted to wear low tops this summer, but these ones I will actually, you know, these ones I'll take into consideration because they're so cute. And the tongues are actually different. The tongues are different. Like if you look at both tongues, the patterns are not the same. Every single one of these comes with like a different color pattern on it, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of like you have your own unique sneaker that only you have, I guess, in a way. Not really, but yeah, man, these are dope. I just wish they were in my size, but I can't complain. These next shoes, I never thought I would ever have in a million years. These are the Huaraches, the new Huaraches. I am a huge fan of the old school Huaraches. Like the Huarache with the strap that goes over your foot that has a big Nike over it. I used to have so many pairs of Huaraches back in the day when I was in school. So when they came out with the new one, like I was just one of those people. You know, there was those people that had to be like, oh no, why are they trying to change the design? Don't do that. And I always said, like, Huaraches are ugly. I'm not gonna get them. If I get Huaraches, I'm only gonna get the old school ones. I used to take the piss out. Everybody had the new ones. But guess who went a moped? Me. So I got the grey ones. And when I saw these, I just had to have them. Like, I still think Huaraches are ugly, don't get me wrong. But there's something about the lightness of the light grey which just looks so nice to me and so summery, and I'm really trying to like stock up my shoes for summer, and these are it for me. Originally, I wanted the women's one. They have two different ones. They have the women one and they have the men's one. They're both the same kind of grey, but the women's one on the toe, it has like a nice silk satin kind of finish, and the men's one has a mesh toe. I went into JD Sports to get the women's ones. They were sold out in a 4.5, which I was pissed about. So I went to the men's section. They had the men's ones, but I'm thinking, okay, men's, the smallest size is 6. But I did hear people always say Huaraches run small. I thought that was bull. I was only gonna get a size 5 in the women's ones because of them running small, but I thought, you know what, let me just try 6. The smallest size they do in men's is a 6. So I said, let me just try 6. He brought the 6 out, I tried them on, and to my surprise, they fit me perfectly. These are literally the most comfortable trainers I've ever worn, like ever, and they literally fit me. I was so shocked. I was like, when they say they run small, they really weren't lying. I'm a size 4.5, these are a size men's 6, and they fit perfectly. So that just made my day, because I can never buy men's trainers. And do you realize that men always have the best trainers? Like, don't mug me. Like, they always have the best trainers. I can never get them. I don't think I'd ever be able to fit into a size 6 men's for anything else, but for Huaraches, I'm good. These are the ones I got. They're just great. It's got a nice mesh toe, and I'm so happy because I was able to get the ones I wanted anyway, because I do prefer the mesh over the satin on the women's. They have the satin finish in the back, which is fine because it's in the back. And it's got like the nice rubber on the back, and then the bottom is like a black kind of cement grey, and then it's got the white in between. These are so comfortable. I love them so much. Definitely. Listen, I'm eating my words. I said Huaraches are ugly. I said I'll never buy them, but here I am today. These were, I believe, £90 in JD Sports. I will make sure to leave the price in the description box for that. And to carry on with my contradicting self, I'm a big old hypocrite today, because I just went out earlier and I picked up another pair of trainers. So these I literally just bought today, and it's another pair of Huaraches, guys. These are the white ones with the gum bottom. Now, the reason why I got these is because with the grey, I do really like the grey, but that's not initially what I wanted. what I said was I saw the white ones, the first white ones with the mesh toe and all of that, the first white ones that came out. I was like, I want the triple white Huaraches because those are the only ones that I feel like look good. I couldn't get them, but then I saw the grey, fell in love with the grey, got the grey. Then they came back out with these. These are like a white leather and a brown gum bottom, which I love. It's the gum bottom that sold it for me against the white, and I just love these so much. These are also in a men's size 6, yeah, UK size 6 men's, and I got these from Offspring, and these were, I believe, $94.99 or something like that. And I haven't even tried these on yet, actually, to be honest, but I really like these. And they're basically leather all over, except for the back has a nice satin underneath the rubber, and then of course the back is rubber. And then the bottom is brown, and it's got like all these little speckles of like dirt looking stuff in it, which looks pretty cool. And these are, oh, I love these so much. Like, I really love these. I'm done with Huaraches now. Like, I'm not a Huarache fan. I don't know why I'm still trying to like defend myself, but like, yeah, that's it for Huaraches. I'm not a Huarache fan, but those two pairs I make an exception for. Honestly, if I see a really nice pair, then I'll get them. But by no means am I about to start going and getting all the colorways of Huaraches. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that was that. And yeah, these are from Offspring, so I'll leave the link and the price to that also below. And that was the last pair in size 6. I think these ones are selling out pretty quick. They had another pair of all white ones. They didn't have the gum bottom, but they had like, how can I explain it? It had like some sort of pattern, like an embossed pattern around the toe, and it was all white. She said there was loads of them ones left, but apparently the gum bottoms are going really fast. So yeah, if you want a pair, hit up Offspring real fast. But I like those, and they're definitely perfect for summer. So those were all the sneakers that I picked up this month or in the past 30 days. I really hope you guys like this video. Make sure to check the description for pricing details. I did not buy any of these shoes online except for the Jordans. So more than likely I won't have a direct link. If I can find a link on the website, I'll place them there. But I actually went into these stores and I bought the shoes. So if I can't find links online, I went in the store, just go in the store. But I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, she's got that good stuff, that Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Comment and like the vid, subscribe if you wanna. Yeah, she's got that good stuff, that Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Tootsie Time, oh yeah. Tootsie Time, oh yeah.